Hello, it is Stat That with Stat Girl. Did you know that 47% of every waking hour the mind is wandering or being distracted instead of focusing on the present moment? That means that most people are not enjoying the life they're living, but instead they're thinking either about the past or the future. This is something that I had to learn myself. I had to be more present and enjoy life now. And the end result is actually I have a life where I'm more efficient and more productive in all areas of my life. Hey, let me tell you a little story. So, I had the most wonderful day last Saturday and Sunday. You know, when your kids get older and they have a job and they're out on their own, they have their own responsibilities, well, that means that you just don't get as much time with them that you once did. I realized that time is precious. And when I was younger, I would try to make time a priority. And what I mean by that is I would give my time the attention that it deserves. I believe in quality instead of quantity. So one of my family's hobbies is trying new recipes and eating different foods. So, my husband and I, we're always coming up with a new idea, a new recipe, and we just love spending the time together in the kitchen. And so what I'll do is I'll turn on the music, and depending on what recipe we were testing out, I try to match the songs to that type of food. Like, if we're making Italian, I'll play an old Dean Martin song, and we'll be singing and dancing, and it just makes it fun. We're focused in the present. So last weekend, my son, he misses out on a lot of this because he's not here, and so we try to do a lot of this on the weekends so that he can join in. So he came up with an idea to make a chocolate potato cake that was a recipe he found that they used back in like the 1912s or something. And he came and he said, "Hey, Mom, I found a new recipe. Let's try it." And I'm like, "Yeah, great." So that meant that we had to go Saturday grocery shopping, and we had to run around to a couple of different stores to get all of the ingredients. And during that time, it was so much fun. We got to talk and chat and catch up. And then on Sunday, we got to spend another few hours in the kitchen, and we were putting everything together and cooking. And what was fun is I got to teach him a little bit, like my mom taught me how to butter and flour the cake pan and some other things on how to, measure your ingredients. It was a lot of fun. And, I put the music on, and we were singing and dancing a little bit. And, that time is something that I always cherish. It's very special, So this is what life is all about. It's about doing those things that are important to you. It's not about fitting something in and then letting your mind worry about what you should be doing or could be doing. I see so many people doing that. They just don't enjoy the little precious moments in life. So this is the one big takeaway that I asked you to think about. Let me ask you a question. How do you view your time? There's two types. There's type 1, which is the type that, you're focused when you're doing something. You're present. You're enjoying it. And then there's type 2. And that's the type that is letting their mind wander and worry and thinking about what they should be doing or something else, checking their cell phones constantly or doing this or that. So do me a favor. Drop a comment below and let me know. Are you type 1? Do you focus in the moment and be present? Or are you type number 2 and think about other things instead of being in the moment? So that's a wrap for today. I hope you have a wonderful day.